Everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Unterfränkisches Pils. This is from Martinsbräu in Marktheidenfeld, and it's the St. Martinus Pilsner, and it's according to Franconian standards quite large brew. It seems like, I don't know if it's fair to call them an industrial brewer, but still it's very interesting to me. And of course, Unterfranken is the region in Franconia where Pils is the most popular beer style, so it's quite fair to choose the Pils to review from this brewery, Martinsbräu in Marktheidenfeld in Unterfranken. And it comes in this Bügelverschluss bottle. Finally, it's time for a Bügelverschluss bottle once again on the channel, and it was a while since I had a Bügelverschluss bottle, so it's gonna be real nice to plop it up later on. And I do have some other ones from this brewery that I'm gonna review in the future, for example the Martinsbräu and the Dunkles Landebier, for example. But now it's time for the Pils, which is one of my favorite beer styles at the moment. I really like the strong hops taste in the Pils beer style, and of course the Franconian Pils, of course. Here you see the one closer look of the label. Here's the top label, Martinsbräu Pilsner, and here is the main label, St. Martinus Pilsner from Martinsbräu. Fein, herb, edel. So really promising, of course. And I'm gonna read through the back label also closer to you, but it gives a real nice impression. So let's start with opening up the bottle with the plop, of course. Very, very loud plop, of course. That's what you want from a Bügelverschluss bottle. This really loud plop that is showing the freshness, because it's got the pressure in the bottle that keeps the beer fresh, and it all being released while you plop it up. So let's pour it up into the, for the beer style, I would say well-fitting glass. Since it's a half liter, I think this is a good glass to choose. Of course, you can see that it's very pale, Strohgelb in color, as they say in Germany, very pale yellow, and of course a very thick, maybe 3-finger white foam crown, keeping the right taste in the glass. Very important to build up, especially on the Pils, to build up a thick white foam crown. And I can see a closer look here of the foam head, which is really, really thick, and a typical color of the Pils, I would say. So meanwhile, we'll let the foam head sink down. I could read through some information that I found on this brewer's website, which I'll link to in the description box below, of course, as always. Martinsbräu has existed since 1883 and has been owned by the Martin family from the very beginning. Maria Martin has been running a family brewery for more than 30 years, in 4th generation right now. The 5th generation is now ready with 3 sons. The eldest son, Luis, is already a master brewer and beverage technologist, and his next younger brother, Veit, is currently training to be a brewer and maltster. Together with our highly motivated team, the family stands wholeheartedly for the land of Maine, for tradition and beer brewing craft. Our team spirit is typical for us and cannot be found second time in a hurry. We often have a relationship with our customers that has grown over many decades, business relationship based on a mutual trust and fairness. Martinsbräu supports numerous projects in Mainfranken and is sponsor of many clubs in the area. Our beers are made according to traditional recipes with carefully selected raw materials that we obtain from the region whenever possible. St. Martinus beer specialties, fresh Franconian handmade, a real pleasure. That sounds very nice, of course. Let's get the aroma to begin with the Martinsbräu Pilsner. Of course, really, really fresh and nice. This is how I want the Pils. So fantastic in the aroma. And there we have it all. The Martinsbräu Pilsner. Looking fantastic, don't you think? With its appearance. And now finally, of course, it's time for the tasting part, my favorite part of the review. So the Martinsbräu Pilsner. Let's give it a try. Prost. yeah, it's of course fantastic. And the thing about Pils from Unterfranken is, as I mentioned, it's the most popular beer style in the area, and that's why Unterfranken, the heartbeat of Germany, is so good at making Pils. And this is tasting real fantastic in the hops taste, which is always what you return to while describing the taste of a Pils. That's what you want, at least that's what I want. This strong, dry, grassy hops bitterness taste, well balanced in this one, very nice and fresh, nice raw materials and brewing style. That's easy to feel and taste, and of course big recommendation. That's also something that I was expected, because this has been awarded quite much, this Pils, and I understand why when I drink it. So really a nice Pils, this one. Martinsbräu, big recommendation. Of course, I hope you check out the brewer's website, and I really look forward to the other ones from this brewery, because it has been giving a really nice impression. As I said, here front label says St. Martinus Pilsner, Fein, Herb, Edel, Martinsbräu, Marktheidenfeld, Familienbrauerei, 1883. Unser St. Martinus Pilsner, der Klassiker unserer Familienbrauerei, Brauhandwerk mit unterfränkischem Gerstenmalz und Aromahopfen aus der Hallertau, schmeckt immer fein, herb, edel. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen. Martinsbräu 97828, Marktheidenfeld. Martinsbräu DE, alcohol content 4.9% volume. Real nice impression in this label, quite easy looking label with a dark blue and golden and the black color combination. So I understand why it's very loved in the area, this Martinsbräu Pilsner. And of course, as you know, I really like to try these beers from different Franconian brewers, because they were all really, how should I say, down to earth and handmade. And of course, I'm gonna show to you the information that I'm having in my books about Franconian brewers. We can start with this book right here. And here you see Martinsbräu, look of the brewery, and the logo right here of Martinsbräu in Marktheidenfeld. And the information is right here. Georg Meyer, GmbH and Company KG, Maria Martin, Irbirgenus aus der Region, founded 1883. Biersorten St. Martinus Pilsner, St. Martinus Weißenhefe, hell und dunkel, Export Landbier dunkel, Zwickel, Kellerbier, hell, leicht, alkoholfrei und Martinsmelzen. Meist getrunken Pils, of course, Marktheidenfeld. So that's also something very positive, and I'm gonna show to you the other book that I'm having, which is this one right here. And here you can also see Martinsbräu, the look of the brewery. And the information is 1883, Stefan Mützel, Helmut Eschenbach, ein Brauer aus St. Petersburg. Zwei Brüder Heinrich und Georg Martin begannen 1881 mit dem Bau einer Brauerei, die 2 Jahre später den Betrieb aufnehmen konnte. Heinrich, ab der 1900 die Brauerei alleine führte, hatte sein Handwerk unter anderem in St. Petersburg gelernt und viele interessante Rezepte mitgebracht. Heute leitet Maria Martin die Firma und mit ihren 3 Söhnen steht bereits die 5. Familiengeneration in den Startlöchern. Die Martinsbräu ist dann die jüngste der ehemals 3 örtlichen Brauereien. 1939 kauften die Martins die Konkurrenten Bürgerbräu, in deren Gebäude sich heute das Bräustübel befindet. Beliebtes Bier ist das St. Martinus Pilsner, das seit 2005 auch in der Bügelflasche gibt. Der Klassiker St. Martinus Pilsner, of course. And that's why I'm having it here on the channel. And it's of course a big recommendation. And that's it for now. That's the Martinsbräu Pilsner. And It's a really nice one, as I said. And as always, I hope you like my reviews, and see you again in next Franconian beer review.